Welcome back to Stone and Star Art Studio. This is our second piece in our floral series, and I'm really excited because it's beautiful. It's a soft bouquet, and I can't wait to get started. All you need is a pencil, paper, pen, and maybe some watercolors. So we're going to start off by sketching our stems. There will be 4 stems. This first one is a very loose S. That one will be our main stem and we'll have our tallest flower on it. The second stem is shaped just about the same, just offset slightly. Then the third one will come in far from the left. And then one last one will curve in from the top. So we're going to start at our main stem and add in a pretty little flower on top. This one can just be a V shape, and then add in those little petals and some soft edges to them. Next, on this far left stem, a little bit away from the top, there will be 2 leaves right next to each other, then 2 leaves stacked on top of that, and then a center one. We're going to do this again on that last stem. Now on this little middle stem, we're just going to add these little round leaves, stacking one on top of the other, and just work your way all the way from top to bottom. Next, on our main stem, I'm just doing little lines like a stem coming off from the main, and then adding little dots. These are going to be my little berries. So you can kind of add them wherever you want to. We're just trying to fill our bouquet. Next, on this far left stem, I'm going to add a little stem and then a bowl and some lines coming up. But instead of making them petals, it's going to be a little dandelion, so I'll just do some little dots on the top. I'm going to add in a couple more on this stem. Now that we have our basis, everything else that I do is just going to be filling this bouquet, and you can fill it up as much as you want, or you can leave it a little bit blank. So I added a couple more little dandelions, and now I'm throwing in some skinny leaves like we did in the last video, just to fill up the space and make it look balanced yet full. Next comes the ink. You can use whatever kind of pen you want, and the important part is to start from whatever is closest to you and work your way backwards. So I decided that the second stem we did, the one that's a little bit of an offset S, was going to be the closest one. And it has little leaves, so I went ahead and filled those in, and now I'm just working my way backwards. When your ink is completely dry, go back and erase your pencil. Next comes the watercolor. So I like to keep my light source at the very top of the page. So I'll start adding my color a little bit away from the top of the flower to kind of leave that light source there. I'm kind of doing my colors a little bit at random, just trying to spread them out so they don't all look too uniform. And then wherever I want to add a little bit of shade, like the bottom of the flower, I add in my darker blue colors. Try to remember that there's really no wrong way to do this, and it's okay if you go outside the lines. I know I did. Just have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a final product that you're proud of, please tag me at Art by Isla on Instagram. I would love to see your work. This is only part 2 of our 3-part floral series, so I can't wait to do the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and you can get notifications whenever I let out a new video. Thanks for watching!